Et bien bonsoir tout le monde, ici Trong et on se retrouve sur un grand classique ressorti sur les dernières consoles qui est Gothic. Voilà, moi j'y joue depuis la Nintendo Switch, allez c'est parti pour l'aventure.
The kingdom of Murtana, united by King Robar II. During the long years of his reign, he was able to defeat all
Jouez quoi
foes
les
of his
mecs?
realm. All except one. The war against the orcs took its toll, and the prisoners of the realm were to pay the price. The king needed swords for his army, and every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Corinus. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley. I was one of them. Something disturbed the delicate structure of magic. We were trapped inside our own barrier. 1 second of negligence was enough for the prisoners. Corinus was now under the control of the convicts. The king had no choice. He had to negotiate. He needed the ore. Month after month, the king supplied everything the prisoners needed. Month after month, they brought the ore to the edge of the barrier in exchange. Until the present day, another convict was brought to the cliff. He did not know, but he would change everything.
In the name of King Robar II, bearer of the scepter of Verant, I sentence this convict to
Regardez le live de qui là?
Convict, I've got an offer to make you. This letter must reach the leader of the Magicians of Fire.
You're wasting your time.
Allez,
You may choose your own reward. He'll give you anything you ask for.
allez mec, c'est le live de qui là
Very
vous
well.
regardez?
I'll take your letter
Ah,
on one condition. Spare me the rest of his nonsense.
how dare you.
Keep silent. Right.
Attends, je-
Send him in.
Ah il est sur
Welcome to the colony.
il est sur F0.
That's enough. Leave him alone. And now scram. Get up. I'm Diego. I'm not interested in who you are. You've just arrived. I look after the new arrivals. That's all for now. If you plan to stay...
Okay, what do I need to know about this place?
We call it the colony. You'll know already that we produce... Well, at least we... There are 3 camps.
I have a letter for the High Magician of the Circle of Fire.
Really?
I was given it by a mage shortly before they threw...
You're lucky I can't afford to show my face around. That's because if I were you...
Why not?
The mage is...
Thanks for your help.
We'll meet in the...
Waouh. patates ou quoi dans ce jeu? Pas frapper l'insecte? Non. Oh, t'as comment ramasser ça? Je peux ramasser celui-là.
They'll die out if they keep crossing my path.
Ouais, bon, laisse tomber. Parce que Magdan c'est un vieux jeu qui est sorti en 2001 et qui est ressorti sur les dernières consoles. C'est un portage. Et d'après ce que j'ai entendu, ce jeu va sortir en remake sur PS5 et Xbox Series. Et PC. Je peux pas prendre les objets moi.
If you think
People always talk. You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Je sais pas si le gars je dois le suivre en fait, je sais pas quoi faire moi. Je ne sais pas, je ne pense pas, à mon avis, pas à cette époque-là. Hein.
Where do you think you're going?
To the camp.
You ain't come to make trouble, have you?
Diego says I'm to meet him in the camp.
Okay, in you go then.
Oh putain, j'ai abattu faible.
Any news?
Nah, everything's the same as ever.
Ah non. Moi j'ai envie de diversité. Ah bah qu'est-ce que tu veux hein. Ah attends, comment je peux le Ah zut 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 zut. Bon une petite seconde, je vais le recharger.
Wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Alors comment je peux le recharger? Ah ouais c'est bon, j'ai pisé.
Really not my problem. There was a time when things would have gone very different.
That won't happen again.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
Attends, j'ai passé pas les Joy-Con, pas le choix.
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
Thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
It was obvious there would be trouble ahead.
Merde. Zut boulette.
If you think. I thought that had been cleared up ages
Pour enlever
ago.
les Joy-Con.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
Et ben,
Keep it to yourself. If you people don't need to know it.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
oh. Hop. Voilà, allez hop. Vas-y le Diego. Il est là.
Hey, you! Who's Gomez?
Gomez is the most powerful ore baron. He's the boss.
Let's assume I want to join his people. What do I need to do?
At the gate of the castle, you'll find a man called Thoris. Tell
Take care.
Taurus, ok.
Hang on. Better not to go rushing into anything. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though, because...
I want to work for Gomez.
Oh, yeah? And what makes you think Gomez will be interested in having you work for him?
That's how it goes.
Diego says you decide who Gomez is interested in.
Huh? If Diego thinks you're okay, why doesn't he take care of you? Look, let me explain. Diego's gonna test you. If he thinks you're good enough, I'll let you into the castle to see Gomez. Whatever happens after that is up to you, okay?
I'll talk to Diego.
Hang on, better not go rushing into anything.
Maybe.
Hey, you! I've talked to Thoris.
And what did he say?
He says that I can join the old camp if you think that I'm good enough.
Looks like I have myself a new job.
Do we start right now?
First, there are a few things you should know.
What do I have to know to be accepted in the old camp?
If you want to join the camp, you'll have to earn some brownie points. There are a few influential people in the outer ring. Most of them are shadows. If you manage to impress them, it'll earn you a few brownie points. Then you'll have to stand the test of faith. Besides...
Who can teach me?
Start with Fingers. He's the most skillful among us. If you keep your eyes peeled, you'll find other people who can teach you.
Where can I find Fingers?
His hut's kind of hidden. It's next to the castle wall. Just start out here and go towards the arena. When you're at the castle gate, go down to the left and you'll be heading for the arena.
What's the test of faith?
You have to go to the old mine. There you'll meet a guy called... This list is important. They'll get the stuff with a neck...
No problem.
Yes, there is a problem. The new... Like I said, the...
Where do I find the
Well, as for the others, just go through the out...
What about my...
I've talked to a few...
And?
Get on with it.
Can you teach me something?
Yes, I can teach you to improve... I can't teach you anything. You don't have enough... I can't teach you anything. You don't have enough experience. Come back soon.
Take care.
As long as I'm not involved.
I thought that'd be cleared up ages ago.
Hey, you!
Hey, you! What have you been doing in there?
Rien. Désolé, j'avais pas.
Same old story.
Ça commence bien. Il faut une épée.
Let me pass.
Je peux régler un petit peu plus de budget, trouver une arme.
Listening to all the blabbering anymore.
But keep it to yourself. You don't need to know about it.
If you think.
Some people never learn.
Well, there was a time when things would have gone very differently.
I thought that'd be cleared up ages
Hey,
ago.
you!
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Hang on, better not go rushing
It's
into
the
it.
same story every time.
Thought that had been cleared. Let's talk about something else instead. Thought that had been cleared.
Just wait. I'm new here. Who are you?
I am Baal Taram of the Brotherhood.
What is the Brotherhood of the...
We're a community of believers. Our camp is situated in the east.
I need to get into the castle.
I fear I cannot, brother. The only ones among us who may enter the castle, we gather swamp weed. If you were one of the couriers working for... What do you want to do?
I have a letter for the High Magician.
Oh. And where did you get that from? The mages gave you that before? You're stupid to tell people about it. But don't worry, but do yourself a favor. And don't tell anybody else about it either. The people here, most people would love to earn the reward you get for a message.
New here, are you? I don't know your face. I'm Sly. I have a job on offer for a newcomer.
You have a job for me? What is it?
One of our guards has disappeared. He's called Neck. He might have gone over to the new camp. You're new here, and you'll get around quite a lot, so keep your eyes peeled. If you find him, I'll speak up for you in the camp.
I'll see if I can find him.
If you meet Fletcher, ask him about Neck. He's taken over his district since Neck disappeared.
Where will I find him?
His district is the district of the arena.
But keep it to yourself. There was a time when things would have gone very different to change. That's not really my problem. You're very probably right. Maybe. Better keep out of it.
How often have I told you bastards not to run through my hut?
What's your problem?
Leave me alone, man. Everyone's a problem with me. It all started when I built my hut. Don't build your hut close to the ditch, but none of these bastards told me what would happen if I still did it. When I came back from the mine a few days ago, those pigs, I hate them. Now everybody runs through my hut.
Else instead? Or keep it to yourself.
Hey, you! And how's things?
There ain't enough room in this camp for the two of us.
Pardon me?
If it was up to me, you wouldn't last out here for long.
I doubt that's...
Do you know why I'm here? I killed 12 people in one night. Just like that. Get out of the way, man.
How's things?
New here, are you? You better know that it's no good getting into when they want protection money, you...
Hi, I'm new here. How's things?
Go away. I've been working my ass off in the mines for the last. Some sad lumps of ore is all I got. I talked the Ball Parvis down. I think I'd better go there and...
You don't like it here?
Because I'm not quite sure what to expect there. I had a pal here. His name was Melvin. But since then, I haven't heard of them.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago. I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Keep it to yourself. People don't like to
I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
Pas celle-là.
Hey, the sleeper be with you, stranger. I'm here to guide you onto the right path.
Story every time.
And which is the right path?
The path of the sleeper. He alone. The gurus are preparing a great invocation. So far, he's just talked to us. We'll need his... Our camp is...
What would be the benefit of joining?
Maybe you're one of the chosen people who received the gift of magic from the sleeper. Or you might obtain the highest honors and become a Templar. Only the best fighters... If the sleeper is with you, you can even combine both. You see, you should be aware of that before you decide on...
Take me to your camp. I want to have a look at it.
Very good. I'll go ahead. Hey, you! I trade in swamp weed and potions from the sect camp. Do you want something?
What is swamp weed?
New here, are ya? You can smoke it.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
People always talk.
As long as I'm not blathering anymore.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Ah, new face.
What do you want?
I want to offer you help. You're new here and the new ones always get into trouble. You could save yourself a lot by making a small donation. Just 10 ore, man. It ain't much to ask.
Here's 10 ore, and you'll have to help me if I get into trouble.
Hey, watch who you're trying to fool. Come back.
Hey, newcomer. I'm Mordrai. You should remember that name. You can buy any kind of goods from me at a cheap price.
Show me your goods.
Choose something.
Same old story every time. Dirty beasts.
ici. On va passer au pont, voilà, on va passer au pont, allez, voilà.
Dirty beasts. Dirt. Dirty beasts.
Non, rien. Je joue tranquillement.
Dirty beasts. Here we are. Down there lies the camp of the Brotherhood. Go through the gate and speak to my brothers. I'm sure you haven't come here for nothing. Ask for Kor Kalam. He's in charge of the novices and tutors. I'll go back to the old camp. There are still many
Good luck.
Greetings, stranger. You're treading on holy ground. This is the brother. What brings you here?
I've heard you're looking for new people. I want to join you.
Then, be welcome. If you're really serious, but you may not.
I need armor.
Hello, je
You have to earn a Templar's armor like I'm wearing, but you
Better than nothing.
You won't get it for
Puisque ça
free,
va.
though.
Better not go rushing into anything. That regards what you tell people.
Hi, I'm new here. The sleeper be with you. Is everything all right, pal?
You addressed a guru. Never do that again. It's sacrilege. If a master wants to talk to you, he shall address you.
But I want to talk to your master.
Forget it. I'm sure I can help you with any of your problems.
Who are you?
I'm Lester. I take care of the strangers who arrive here.
Tell me something about the camp.
What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about the sleeper?
The sleeper's a divine creature. He causes visions, at least to the gurus. We pray to him, for he will give us freedom.
And you believe that?
Hey, I've been inside the barrier for 2 years. Do you know how long 2 years can be? You can't imagine what I'm willing to believe and do, just to...
What do you know about the wheat?
Well, the weed's grown in the swamp. Of course, it has to be processed before it can be smoked. That's what we novices do. The weeds have a tranquilizing and we trade them for goods from the old camp. The result is...
Tell me about
the gurus. They have some of the novices. May the sleeper protect you.
En plus, attends, mais en plus j'y pense hier. Là j'étais sorti un peu badé, j'étais en famille et j'ai vu une Tesla. J'ai pensé à toi, Biki, là. Ouais, je suis en live, je joue à un grand classique qui a été ressorti sur les dernières consoles. Ouais. Ouais, c'est un jeu sorti dans les années 2000. T'as pas connu les sources Gothic? Bah c'est ça qu'il y aura. Je sais qu'il va avoir un remake qui va sortir sur PS5 et Xbox Series. Et ça, ils l'ont annoncé sur. Ouais. Mais c'est un. T'as pas compris, c'est un jeu de... C'est un vieux jeu. C'est un jeu. C'est ouais. Je crois que je vais me barrer peut-être. Ah ouais? Je sais pas. Oh, c'est la même époque, hein. Et je crois qu'il est sorti en 2001 ce jeu, j'ai vu. l'épée, putain. C'est un jeu d'aventure. Truc de cut. Ça, c'est... Quoi, qu'est-ce qu'il y a, Versiel? Attends, il a du retard le live, hein, je te rappelle. Hein. Ouais. Ah ouais, je vois le soleil tout seul, ouais. Je peux ouvrir le coffre. Oh, ok. Qu'est-ce que t'as? Oh, t'as tes règles ou quoi, Chièze? Chièze, je veux dire, Paco. Bah, excuse-moi, c'est ton commentaire, là, c'est pour ça. C'est pas toi qui a marqué un hello avec des trucs de bière, là? Oui, c'était pas, je sais. Je veux dire Paco, excuse-moi. Ouais, je sais. Attends, je peux m'équiper de ça, quoi, non? Je peux m'équiper de ça. De rien. Bah... Eh, remonte 20 ans en arrière quand même, il y a ça aussi. Salut Fargo. En arrière.
Maybe. But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
Ah, te voilà, l'épée. Ok, on va... Allez, hop. l'épée. On va s'entraîner avec l'épée. Alors les quêtes. Ok, bah plus qu'à tout. Non. N'importe quoi. Ah ouais, c'est ça. Non, non. Il y a que dalle. Je suis casé et elle est mariée, donc c'est réglé. Non, je m'en fous. Bah voilà. Mais vous êtes...
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything. There was a time when things were favorable all the time.
Putain, on voit bien le soleil, c'est vrai. On y remue. Ciao. Putain, mais d'un coup ce con.
Listening to all that blathering.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know about it.
That's really not my problem.
You gotta watch what you tell people.
Never rely on somebody. You're in trouble. That's how it goes. I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Hey, you!
Same old story every time.
How are you doing?
Well, since I stopped working in the mine, I can't really complain.
And where do you get your ore from?
I help people who have problems. If you get into trouble with influential people here, I can help you sort the thing out.
If I was in trouble, you could help me? How?
Well, let's assume you're in trouble with Thoris. You better never get into trouble with him, but then, well, you never know. Thoris can be quite stubborn. When he's pissed off with you once, he'll never talk to you again. And that's a bad thing. As a greenhorn, you depend on him. So you come to see me. I know a lot of people here Thoris listens to. They put in a good word for you, and Thoris is your friend again. Of course, the boys want to see some ore for these kind of favors. And I take care that your ore gets to the right people.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
Can you help me? I think I'm in trouble.
I think so, but I warn you, my help could cost between one...
Let's talk about something else. Listening to all the blathering anymore.
Could you tell me which of the shadows belongs to the influence?
You want to impress the right people, do you? Diego has the most power of all the shadows. He trusts Fingers, Whistler, and Dexter and Fisk sell their stuff on the market square. They have many customers, even the guards, and that makes them... And then there's Scatty. He's in charge of the arena and determines who fights and all that. Many people here owe him ore.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago. Same old story every time.
Hi, I'm new here.
What do you want from me?
I want to become one of you. I want to join the camp.
Looking for people to support you, eh? If you want me to have a word with Diego about you, you need to do me a favor.
What kind of favor do you want?
I want one of Fisk's weapons. He's one of the traders at the marketplace. You won't sell it to me. It's a broadsword with ornaments. I'll give you 100 ore to collect the weapon for me, but don't tell him about me.
Why won't he sell the weapon to you anymore?
We had a little argument.
And?
And that's all you need to know.
Okay, give me the 100 ore nuggets. I'll get the thing.
Here you go. Come straight back to me.
Hey man, I'm Fisk. I trade goods of all kinds. If you ever need anything, you're in the right place here.
I'd like to buy a sword, but not just a simple one. I'd like something more ornamental.
I have one you'll like. The shadow who wanted to collect it won't be coming anymore. That'll be 110 ore. Interested?
You wanted to sell it to Whistler for 100?
Ah, just wait. That's right. I nearly charged you too little. Of course,
500?
Too little? You prefer 1,000? Fine by me. Well...
Let's talk about Whistler's sword again.
You can tell him that he'll never get his sword.
I want to join the camp. I want to become a shadow.
Oh, you're looking for a chance to... Good. You can do me a favor. If you do it well, I'll speak up.
What is it?
In the sect camp, there's a man called Kalam, quite a big shot. One of the gurus of the sect. Kalam is an alchemist. He has the recipe for an effective healing potion. I'd like to buy the recipe off him. Then I can produce it myself. But nobody can get near Kalam.
And what do you expect me to do?
The sect loonies are looking for new people all the time. You're new here. Just pretend you want to be recruited. Kalam is one of the gurus. That means he checks the new candidates. If you get in touch with him, try to get the recipe. Whether you want to pay for it or you don't, I don't care.
Sounds like a difficult business. How much is in it for me?
At some point, Diego will ask me if you're suitable for us. Just guess what my answer will...
Maybe I'll have to pay for the recipe. Give me 50 ore as an advance payment.
Forget it.
No ore, no recipe.
Well then, we can talk about the ore as soon as you have the recipe.
No, I want to see ore right now or you can get your recipe yourself.
There's enough other newcomers. I think I should give the job to one of them.
Okay, let's just forget about the whole thing.
Not so fast. I just wanted to know how far you'd go. 50 ore is quite a lot for a newcomer, don't you think?
That sounds better.
Okay. I've just got 50 ore nuggets spare here. Don't let me down, kid. Some people never learn.
There was a time when things was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
I want to be a shadow.
Oh.
Have you talked to Diego yet?
Yeah, I have.
Good. You just do as he says then. It didn't do me any harm. Well, not really, anyway. But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know about it. I'm not listening to all the blathering
Ouais, tu me dis jusqu'à novembre. Putain, dis donc, t'en programmes beaucoup toi des vidéos. Ah bah dis donc. Yes. On demande à quoi faire. Ouais. Vache. Aïe. Ouais. Bon, je crois que je vais arrêter là, moi. Bon, je vais arrêter le live, hein. C'était juste une petite redécouverte de Gothic classique. Hein. Dites-moi en commentaire ce que vous en pensez. C'était Trong et je vous dis bonne soirée tout le monde.